Good morning, YouTube. It is time to progress on to the key. Turn that down. The key of F. Key of F. We went from C. That's your key of C right there. Up the circle of fourths to your key of F. So we're going from one major key, chord families, to a sub major key. So your key of F, your 5-finger pattern is going to be F. Well, actually your block chord is going to be F, G, A, B flat, and C. The key of F has one accidental, and when I say accidental, it just has one black key, one flat. If you're going to the right, that's your flat. If you're going to your left, those are your sharps. So if you're doing your 5-finger taps or block chords or cluster chords, it's going to be F, G, A, B, flat, and C. So we're going to start on your second F in your bass hand, and you're going to start on your middle C and move up to your F in your right. And you tap that 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Next, moving on, we're going to go to your F major scale. Your F major scale, working with your left hand. And notice my finger pattern. It's going to be F with your pinky, G, A, B flat with your index finger, C with your thumb, which is 1, cross over, 2 with your middle finger, 3, which is E flat, and to that next octave of F. Down the scale, cross over with that thumb, and your right hand, if you guys can see it, your right hand is going to go F with your thumb, G with your index finger, A with your ring finger, B flat is going to hit with your middle finger, cross over, C is going to be with your thumb or your first finger, 1, 3, 3, 2, that didn't seem right, so let me do that again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. We gotta look that one back up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3. Remind me to look that one up. That's kind of weird. It's kind of weird that we wrote it that way. Because it plays smoothly with the F, G, A, B flat, crossover, 1, 2, 3. So I'll look that one back up before I get that, guys. Before I get that out to you guys. So that's your F major scale. So you're going to do that 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Together. You see how a finger keeps messing up? Let's get that right. Okay, so we're gonna double check that in the right hand at 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So that 1 is supposed to end on the 4. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, my bad. It's early. My bad. I'm sitting there reading the wrong. I'm sitting there reading my treble and my bass in reverse. So in your bass hand, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. There you go. 2, 3, 1. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. And again, I'm calling out the thumb to key positions. Okay, and in your right hand, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And go in reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. I was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. So anyway, that is your F major scale. Now we're going to talk about your next scale, which is your relative minor. And remember, your relative minor, again, in any key, is your 6th note in that specific key. So in your key of F, if you count up 6 keys, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So your relative minor is going to be in your key of D. So in your right hand, let's move up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So your relative minor to your key of F, and let's all remember your relative minor is, of course, the relative. They have the same finger pattern. So that means if there is going to be 1 flat here, there's also going to be 1 flat in your key of D minor. And your 1 flat in the key of D minor, if you're going by your right, well, I like to go by the left hand. if you're going by your left hand, is going to be actually your key of B flat. If you're going in your right hand, it's also going to be in your key of B flat. So let's look at how that looks on the keys, and we're going to start again with your left in the key of D. Okay, so just follow me, and remember, we're looking for that one flat. There you go, you guys see it? Same finger pattern. So we move over to your right hand, and I'll do the right hand down here. Your right hand is and you're hitting the same 4-up one. And then we're going to try both hands. That's your relative minor. Next, we're going to move on from your relative minor to your natural minor. Your natural minor is going to have 4 flats. Those 4 flats are going to be the key of A flat, B flat, D flat, and E flat. And that's going to sound like this in the left hand. G, C, D, remember 4 flats. Sorry, fix it. I have to slow it down so I can sync them properly. Now remember, we're going to go from your natural minor to your harmonic minor. Your harmonic minor, so we went from 4 flats to, we're going to go from 4 flats to 3 flats. Those 3 flats are going to be the key of A flat, B flat, and D flat. A flat, B flat. So A, B, D. And again, that is your harmonic minor. So 3 flats. Messed up with my fingering. Messed it up again. Crossover. Fix it. There you go. That's your, we went from, let me call it out right. That's your harmonic minor. Now we're gonna move on to your melodic minor. So remember, we went from your relative minor, which has 1 flat, went from your relative minor in the key of F to your natural minor, which has 4 flats. Okay, so that's your natural minor. From your natural to your harmonic minor. And from your harmonic minor, we're going to go to your melodic minor, which only has 2 flats, that being in the key of A flat and B flat. I did that wrong. I lost my finger pattern. Do it right. So we move, if we're working in the right hand, that's going to be and then if we're going to sync both hands, let's have a little fun. Uh-oh. Wait. I like doing this sometimes. Okay, so let's see if we put the, so this should actually be the 4th. So does that work? Okay, so we went through all the F. We went from the F major scale, the relative minor, natural minor, harmonic minor, and the melodic minor. Moving onward. Let's start with inversions. I know you guys don't like them. And we're going to start with your first chord in your F major scale. Let's remember that a chord is 3 notes. So your first chord in your F major scale is going to be F, A, C. F, A, C. So if we're doing inversions, remember we're just taking the beginning of the note and placing that at the end. And then once we go, that's your first inversion. Your second inversion, we're taking this A and we're moving it to the end. That's your second inversion, and back to home. So you guys know how I like to do it. 1, 2, 3, home, first inversion, second inversion, home. That was 1, 2, fix it, fix it, fix it. I lost something, lost it. Let's fix it again. Every time if you lose it, it's your job to fix it right there in the chord. F-A-C, back to home. Let's do it one more time. Fix it. Good job. I'm going to start with the right hand. Go back up. There's 2. A little bit of noise going on in this building. Remember, F-A-C. That's home, and you want to do it now with both hands. That's the nice, easy, challenging part. Just take your deep breaths. Don't play it unless you got it correct. Moving up to one more. I wish I had my metronome on, which most of you should have it. And going back up. Back up to F-A-C. I got lost, so I'm going to find myself. There you go. What's going wrong? There you go. Now, we're not going to work on all the inversions. I'm going to just throw that one at you first. Just so you can get acclimated with the key of F. Your F major triad is F-A-C. F minor triad. Remember, minor meaning is we're going to take the third and we're going to flatten that third. That third is going to be the key of A. Okay, that's your F minor. Your F diminished is you're going to take now the fifth and you're going to flatten the fifth at the same time. Okay, and we're going to move on to your F augmented, which means you're going to go back to your starting position. You're going to take the sixth and you're going to sharpen that six. You're going to take the 5, which is the key of C, and we're going to sharpen that. So F major, F minor chord, F diminished chord, F augmented. So major, minor, diminished, augmented, which is going to be there. So next thing we're going to work on, remember, I'm not going to do the inversions in that. That may be a little bit too much. So, you know, if I was doing the inversion in F minor, we're going to work on that probably tomorrow. Or you know what the heck, let's do it today. Let's do it today while we're here. So if you do your inversions with your F, help me out here, your F minor triad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm just gonna move up there so I won't be moving around the board too much. That's 1, 2, fix it. Every time you make a mistake, fix it right then and there. Learn how to do these inversions. They're going to be critical to your learning. When I say critical, I mean critical. Fix it. There you go. Let's do diminished. Okay, you got it? Now we're going to do a diminished in A. Just get used to that sound. Get used to that sound. And what I'm watching out for here is I'm looking at the way there we go. I'm looking at really my left hand as my guider. Okay, let's move back. And this is kind of the reason why I said, well, let's hold off on this because it feels a little bit awkward. But again, all this awkwardness is the necessary stuff. See how I'm doing my inversions? Do them nice and slow until your fingers fall into place. Go back. You can kind of see it's kind of stretching. There you go. Why must you do the boring stuff? Because the boring stuff assures that you'll be a great pianist. Now let's go to your augmented chord, F, A, E flat. Remember, I'm using my left hand as a guider before I hop to it. Okay. Uh-oh, where'd you mess up at? So there you go. There you go, fix it. I like the idea of fixing it. Because it allows me to literally think. That's okay. It sounds kind of weird. Take your time with it. Use your left hand as your guiding. Just remember that's kind of a stretch here. Find it, find it, find it, find it, and play it. Sounded kind of weird there. Sounded kind of... But then your augmented chord is a weird sounding chord. It sounded weird because you played it weird, Blair. F. There you go. Play that E. And since we did that hiccup, let's do it one more time. Just read your hands. That's when you actually have to look down at your hands. What are your hands telling you? It's important to look down at your hands while you're thinking. Remember, your major key that you should be focusing on is that D flat. Okay, and we're going to your first inversion. Now we're going to go home. So that's your F augmented. So remember, we went from F major to F minor to the F major diminished triad, and then we went to your augmented. Okay, and after that, now that you've gotten that out the way, arpeggios, the fun part. F major triad. I messed up. Now moving on to your F minor triad. I really should have my metronome on to keep my time. Now your diminished F A flat B. Fix it. Fix it. See, now my hand wants to hit that C. Now let's go to your F augmented triad. Let me see if I can get a little bit of. Fix it. Find it. Find it. So if you can't find it with your metronome, slow it down just a little bit. That means either your brain's thinking too fast or your hands thinking too fast. Double time it. necessarily, folks. Bear with me. We're gonna barrel through this. Okay. So we went through your four triads: F major, 1 minor, diminished, and augmented, which is last but not least, we're not doing sevenths. So we're gonna do your F Hanon, but we're gonna do it in your F major scale. So remember, your Hanon is just taking F and we're skipping G and we're going to A. Watch, just a 5-finger pattern. Oh, sorry. I cheated. There we go. Let's do it with your right now. These are going to be fun. These are going to be challenging. Let's get the metronome going. No, take me down to about maybe 66. See if we can do it right there. Fix it. Whew. Okay, we're gonna continue working on that F. You know, we bad in the key C. But your goal is to be proficient in all keys. So we're gonna, you know, we're gonna work on that. Yeah, it's gonna take a time to, but those the hand scales is gonna build up speed. Those are your speed scales. First song that I learned or was beginning to learn in the key of F was Georgia. I was looking at that last night. So we're gonna close this up a little bit because we're done with that lesson. But it was Georgia on my mind. And that's in the key of F. You know, if we go with the, we're gonna go through some. Let me see, I need to get rid of that piano sound. Exit 001. These are some of the chords. I'm gonna go from the 5. I threw that one in there, but it was actually written like this. F major 7, you got a E minor 7 flat 5, D minor. I have some stuff written here. D, G, E7 with a flat 5, and that's gonna be that's actually gonna be flat 5, and then we're gonna go back to the let's go with the so we got an E flat 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That 9 is gonna be right here. So this we can kind of go with the, that's your flat 9. So your flat 9 is gonna be, wow, is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So your flat 9 is gonna be E. Wow. But you're gonna play that E flat 9. I gotta look that chord up. E flat with a 9th. So that's the 10th. E flat 9 chord. So your 9th chord in your key of E flat is 8. Wow. A7. A7 flat 9. Don't worry, we're gonna go through this whole song, but it's gonna be a fun song. Anyway, we're gonna go through different versions of it. minor. Anyway, that is your key of F, and that is a beginning part of the song. And I think I might go back to sleep right now. Like, subscribe, hit the share notification. Like, subscribe, hit the bell notification, and share. Peace.